catch my bus. I see my friends kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Friday, Friday. Getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. We're driving on the highway, cruising so fast. I want time to fly. Fun, fun, think about fun. You know what it is. I got this, you got this. My friend is by my right. Hey, I got this, you got this. Now you know it. Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Friday, Friday. Getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Yesterday was Thursday, Thursday. Today it is Friday, Friday. We so excited. We so excited. We gonna have a ball today. Tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday comes afterwards. I don't want this weekend to end.
R&B, Rebecca Black. So chillin' in the front side, in the back seat. I'm driving, cruising, fast lane, switching lanes with a car by my side. Come on, passing by is a school bus in front of me. Makes tick tock, wanna stream. Check my time, it's Friday, it's a weekend. We gonna have fun. Come on, y'all.
Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. We gonna get down Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
Hello, good sirs. It's a fine Friday evening. I hope you're all doing well. It's not just a fine Friday evening, it's the end of an era. Sometimes good things come to an end. It is what it is. It's the end, but what can you do? It's the end of the work week. Got 'em. No, that's not actually my announcement. That'll be pretty funny, though. My actual announcement is this is the last ever stream. No, not ever. Actually, I sort of worded that wrong. This is the last stream where I'm going to be drinking. Like, from now on, I'm going to be a sober gamer. Believe it or not, this is the last drinking stream. This is the last stream where I drink any mead, any wine, any beer, any Maker's Mark, or anything else. Just sticking to waters from now on. It is what it is. So we're becoming straight edge. X is in chat. Based alcoholism's cringe. So there you go. That's the end of an era. It's the end of the 3-4 drinking 14 beers in a stream and then talking about Jews and doing Roman salutes. It is what it is. It's the end of an era. What can you do? So we're going to become third for the sober. How about that? We're not third for the second. We're third for the sober. How about that, you bloody bastards? You having a beer right now? Well, of course, Goudy's having a beer. Well, I'm having a beer. I'm just having a beer tonight. This is the end of an era. So this is the drinking era. The drinking arc has come to an end, you bloody bastard. So from now on, we're sober gamers. How about that? No more drinking on stream. Just nothing but sober gaming. And sober, what else? I'm probably going to do my Game Boy stream this weekend. I've got all the parts I need for the Game Boy stream. Believe it or not, I've got the screwdrivers. I've got the freaking battery packs and stuff. I just need some isopropyl alcohol. I couldn't find it at the supermarket, so I need to go down the road. You smoke meth now? Yeah. I'm gonna follow Silent Rob's footsteps and start blazing up some Fent. How about that, buddy? How about that? Well, in celebration of the last day of drinking on stream, gonna play a game. How about that, you bloody bastard? I ended up buying, what was it? Stalker 2. I bought Stalker 2, but I don't have enough space on my computer, so we're probably not going to play that. Maybe later. Make sure you get that 90%. Yeah, I was going to get 99.9, so I need to go down to the hardware store, which is like the next town over. So I'll go get the alcohol tomorrow. It's tough. I'm sober, but I still need to buy the 99% alcohol. Play Half-Life. I already played that. I streamed that before. I was just going to stream... What did I get yesterday? Not yesterday. Last week, Ace Combat. 3-4 doesn't have space. You should make more. Play Peak. Which one's Peak again? Because it's the Peak content. I don't even have Peak. I don't even know what that is. No peaks. It's tough. Tough, but what can you do? Ass! As the AVGN would say, it's ass combat. Ace. I need to plug my PS4 controller in too. Wait, where's my USB cord gone? Oh no. What the F? Where'd my frickin' USB cord go? Where'd my USB cord go, you bloody bastard? $7. Yeah, I can buy it if it's $7. You think I'm some sort of brokey? I don't know where my USB cord went. I can't plug in my controller. Oh no. The F? Where'd it go? I was like looking at it earlier today because I looked at it and went, oh yeah, I'm going to need that for my PS4 controller. Oh, there it is. It was on top of my printer. Should have known, mate. It was on top of my printer. There you go. The last place you expect it to be. How are you going to cover your gayness when you don't drink anymore? I think that's you, buddy. I think you may be projecting there slightly. It's $7. All right, let's look it up. $7. Peak. What's this? Like some sort of Minecraft game. It's like a Minecraft style. It's like if Minecraft merged with Fall Guys. There you go. You lied. It's not $7. It's $12. $12. All right, I'll get it. Why not? What? You think I'm some sort of brokey here, buddy? I'll buy it right now. How about that? It's a climbing game. You climb in Minecraft. Alright, I'm getting it. How does that make you feel? Whoa, buddy. They got Death Stranding 60% off. Whoa! Whoa, dude, look, 60% off. Whoa, buddy! Should I get that as well? Because there was an argument, I think, a week or two ago in chat whether Death Stranding was good. I've never actually played it. Play it with Goudy. I don't know if I want to play it with Goudy. Like, smelly. Got him.
Alright, should I get Death Stranding? Press 1 in chat if I should get Death Stranding. How about that? How about that, you bastard? Press 1, get Death Stranding. 2, leave it be. Leave it be, you bloody bastard. Leave it frickin' be. Get Death Stranding and shake the baby like DSP. Base DSP, he's the king! Alright, I'll get this too. Yeah, why not? What, you think I'm some sort of brokey there, bud? I'll get it. Yeah. Wait, what other game should I get? Is there any other good ones on here? Nah, that looks boring. Looks boring. Boring. These ones look sad boring, buddy. Get Assassin's Creed. I don't think I'm getting that one though. Nah. These look like poop games. Yeah, these are poopy games. I'm not getting these ones. Nah, not getting these ones. I'll just get Death Stranding. Why not? Kojima redeemed. Even though Kojima may be a hack fraud, at least he's our hack fraud. He's our guy. He's our guy on the inside. Alright, sweet. We're getting it right now. How does that make you feel? Yeah, I got it. I got Death Stranding and I got Peak. I guess you could say it's peak content. Get it? Peak content? Did you get it? Peak content? That's my joke. Peak, how big is it? Whoa! Gigabytes! Alright, I'll install it. Why not? There we go. Alright, we're good. We'll play Peak later, but for now, we're going to play some Ace Combat. And also I got Death Stranding. Should I install that too? Look, there it is. 70 gigabytes! Trying to make space for Stalker 2. But maybe we've got to play this. Maybe I'll play it later. Maybe I'll play it later. Why are you in a tunnel? Oh, is my thing broken again? This happened last time. How did I fix this? How did I fix this last time?
Is that better? Hello, good sir. Hello, good sir. What's this? I can't hear it. Oh! Because I plugged my PS... This happens when I plug my PlayStation 4 controller in. Or 5 controller. It changes the, like, speaker and microphone to the microphone on the controller. I don't know why it does that. Alright. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. Now you can hear it. Alright, let's watch it. Alright, let's see what the king has to say about this game. Baby bastard.
I don't know if I can soothe BB this way. Yeah,
Soothe the baby.
Okay.
Soothe the baby by shaking it.
Very little though. Very
Yeah,
little.
that seems to work.
I don't think she was doing anything.
Base DSP.
Soothe BB.
DSP's the best parent, best gamer parent in the world. How about that? Hey, what a king.
Come on, soothe BB. Soothe it.
Soothe the baby. No, you do not.
Apparently there's no soothing BB.
This is how you soothe a baby, right? Shake it like you're shaking a frickin' like you're trying to shake like frickin' Milo or something. He tried. He tried. What can you do? Cannot be soothed. It's impossible. It's impossible. Base DSP. He knows what he's doing. My parents did this to me. Now I'm retarded. Maybe that's what DSP's parents did to him too. Alright, where was I? Let's play some Ace Combat. Play Ace Combat, you bloody bastard. What? What the F? Are you joking me? It's not compatible with the PlayStation controller. Are you frickin' kidding me? What are we living in the frickin' Middle Ages? Fine. Fine, I won't play it with the PlayStation controller. I'll play it with the Xbox controller. Bloody bastard. What job did DSP behind streaming? Well, he didn't. Alright, let's try it again. He didn't. What job? There wasn't one. There wasn't. Use a joystick. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't have one. We're just gonna use the Xbox controller. Wasn't this a PlayStation game? Wasn't Ace Combat like a Sony series or something? And it's not compatible with the frickin' DualShock PS5 controller? SMP worked at the helicopter company. Yeah. He'd like to do the helicopter maneuver. Base DSP. This is gonna soothe the baby. Yeah, we already had all this last time. It's true! Alright, let's continue. We did the first mission. We shot down some MiG-21s.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war
Bloody
on the
bastards.
Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out,
That's a
enemy
big
aircraft
federation.
began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction.
Fatto.
The Air Defense Force has
Why is
released
there a
a
country called
statement
Fatto?
saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely.
Wow, these guys
The
predicted the
Secretary of
Ukrainian
the Navy
attack.
has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to
Get
the
down.
Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the
It's
attacks.
tough.
We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received
They're
breaking
sunk,
news.
mate. They're washed.
The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by
Which
the
one's
Erusian
Israel?
Army.
I think Fatto's Israel.
Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time,
President
but his
busted.
current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of
Wow,
Usia,
just wow.
the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency.
Did what else
They have ordered
cause a
all its
national
armed
state of
forces,
emergency?
including Usian peacekeepers,
Mum,
to
got 'em.
mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack.
Your mum went to
Ladies
the
and
all-you-can-eat
gentlemen, our
buffet and
country
that was
is
the national
officially at war.
state of
Stay
emergency.
tuned for further updates.
That's a fact.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital
ENN,
today, striking
Molex,
Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II.
Spent.
After a brutal battle,
Got 'em.
the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During
It's
the air
fake
raid, the
news.
Osean Air Force fired missiles at the
It's
city
fake
and managed to
news.
shoot down a number of Erusian fighters.
What
Some
the-
of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Wow. Just wow. Alright, can we like...
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an
You
asteroid.
slammed.
Usia was on the wrong side of the planet.
Oh, sure,
and
you
got
slammed.
hit
Got him.
hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest
I
country on the
know.
continent, plunging
Woke
into chaos.
UGs. A bunch
They
of
were
wokes.
desperate and
It's
started
un-
a war. One
Wow,
that had no
refugees,
hope of
refugees
winning.
starting a war? You could have seen this happening.
That's the war my dad fought and
Could have
died.
thought this is happening.
The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended
Best
it.
deal in the world.
They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster.
What a disaster.
That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky,
It's
ended up being
100%
built in
historically
Usia,
accurate.
Paid
It's
for by the
refugees starting a
Oseans.
war? How could this happen to me?
President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went
Put
from
them a
being
space
republic
elevator and they're just
back to
crying
being a
about it.
kingdom.
They're always
When
crying.
they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second
Why
the
don't you
declaration
drop your
hit the
pants?
news, Erusian
Got 'em.
forces took control of the space elevator without spilling
This
a
is the
single drop
pre-flood
of
law.
blood.
Yeah, these are the antediluvians, mate.
President Harling was
is the
touring
Nephilim.
the elevator when it happened and disappeared.
In case anyone's
Then,
watching,
while that
I
was
love
going
Israel
on,
and Jews.
The Erusian ships that
Yeah,
were
we all
docked all
love
around
Israel,
Osea
mate.
released a swarm of
Greatest
drone
ally in
fighters
the
they had
world.
hidden on board in containers.
This is literally
No
what
one
the
thought they were
Ukrainians did like a
capable
month
of doing
ago.
What they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to
Wow,
take out
just
everything
wow.
that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of
Did you hear a
people off
woman
with
laugh?
their huge military presence around
Are
the
you
world.
hearing the voices again?
Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner.
Tough.
And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
What can you do? Was that a frickin' veto? Destroyed.
In case you were wondering,
3-4 as a
Yeah,
GF.
I
Truth
survived.
revealed.
I crashed in a bombed-out
Sheep
Ocean Air
GF
Force base.
doxed.
Then
Doxed again.
got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Sheep DX GF doxed. What can you do, mate? Fluffy doxed again. I love how NPCs think you have to pick between the ragheads or the Jews. Just let them get on with solving the problem. Yeah, not my problem. That's the stance I take, mate. Not my problem.
I was
Not my
tried,
problem,
found
buddy.
guilty and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I
Wow,
had some
just
court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too.
Balls, more like nuts are on the ship.
We headed off down south for several days and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was
That's how
thousands
you
of
do it.
kilometers from Arusia on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent.
Who's there?
For
3-4
a
blade
port, it was
Manicat.
dull as
Ah, it's
hell.
Fluffy.
It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base,
It's Fluffy,
the
mate.
fences were topped with razor wire.
Fluffy the sheep.
tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in
Come
front
on,
of the gate.
Maddie Cat is Shaggy's
Its
woman.
gun was aimed
Blaine
at
is
the yard.
Eurus' MC's woman. Come on.
This was a prison.
I ain't gonna step on some other man's turf. I'll
This
I'll
place
just leave it
looked
to
like a
them. They're the
full-on base.
professionals.
But half the tanker trucks were just big balloons.
It's
And
fake
the runways
news.
weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie.
I think you need
The
some
only reason I
frickin'
was
hand
here is 'cause
detergent
they
there,
knew
bud.
I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought.
Make of
that
it
they could park
what
on the
you
fake
will.
runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape.
Out of here.
They found out.
When do I get to
They
fly
sent
the
dogs
planes?
on me.
When do we get to fly the planes already, dude? I guess you could say, who let the dogs out? Get it? Because she was attacked by dogs. She dropped the dogs. Right, can I fly a plane or not? That dog's controlling Shaggy after Axel outed him to the Mormon elders.
Erusia has
That's
made a
tough.
declaration to the Ocean
It's tough for the
Federation
Shaggy
and all
Bros.
countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war.
Warrior!
Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces.
I know.
Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia.
I know.
The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us.
Wow, that was quick.
Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the
Japanese
previous
make
war,
crazy
the space
alternative
elevator
histories.
became
Imagine
both
what
a
kind of
symbol
stuff they
peace
make up about
and a valuable asset
World
in
War
fighting
II
this growing
public
energy
school
crisis.
books. Mate, they're 100% factually accurate.
Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire
The
continent.
Imperial Japanese Army was an aid
Cannot turn a
organization.
blind
mate.
eye to this
They're just
critical
helping out. They
situation.
was helping out those poor Chinamen and
Fort Gray's
Koreans.
Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as
Let's
an
go!
advanced elevator.
Reclaim these nuts!
First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with
Alright, bros,
anti-air
we're cracking
radar
open a
along the
beer.
roads. In order
First
to
beer
destroy
since
them,
the stream
they
started.
should not pose much of a threat. However, there is
In Ace
a high
Combat, there's a
likelihood
country
that
called
the attack will
Belka
draw
that's
more
kept
enemy
starting
air
wars
support.
between different nations, trolling
If that
at an
happens,
international level.
fight them off swiftly
Yeah.
and establish air superiority.
I think that's from the first couple games on like the PS1 and the PS2. Let's frickin' go! Clown. The clown's probably Audi. Imagine if Pearl Harbor never happened. Yeah, well, imagine if like the American military didn't let Pearl Harbor happen because they had the radar data and they had intercepted radio coordination, so they knew it was happening. They just decided to do nothing. What's up with that? What's up with that? Alright, sweet. Shut up! I don't need to read the rules. You can obtain aircraft and weapons in the aircraft tree. We get to fly a tree. Now we're talking. Aircraft tree! Sweet. I ain't reading all this. What do you think, I'm some sort of nerd? I ain't reading this. FA2, let's go! Oh, Mirage. I like Mirages. I want to get a Mirage. MiG-29. Hell no. I'm getting a Mirage. No, give me the Mirage! I want that one. What? I got no money. I'm broke. I'm broker than Gaudi. I can't even buy a Mirage. It's tough, but what can you do? I don't know what this does. Oh, it's a bomb. Short range air-to-air missile. Yeah, I can get that. Sure. Yeah. Sweet. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's go. Nah, I don't want that one. That one sucks. Can I even use it? Nah. It's broken. We're using the good old F-16. How about that? Should we go AA4 or a Samsung? This one. What does this do? Arts. What? I'm not reading any of that. Sam. It's the Sam B. Alright, cool. I don't know what that did, but there we go. Sortie, let's go! We're sorted!
Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Alright, we got the F-16 with the Sam B aircraft. Let's go.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
They're not going to commit war crimes, at least not many of them.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Wondering where Shaggy and the Thoughts going to collab for an IRL Sea of Madness stream. Yeah, that'll be good. How do I change my weapon? Owned! Did something.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially
Whoa, buddy! My missiles are broken. They're not locking on. Uh-oh. How do I change my weapon? I forgot. Oh, here we go.
H2 enemy has a lock on you.
My weapons are broken! Let's avoid the power lines. Those aircraft, let's get them. Where are these bloody bastards? Target. Let's get them. Oh shit! Best pilot in the sector. I was looking at chat. Shaggy became Ben's counselor. I believe it. Best pilot in the sector, mate. Can't believe those Eurasian military bastards put a frickin' power line in my way. I think I got the wrong weapon. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. I think I need some bombs or something. Campaign. Continue. No, I already
As of
watched this.
1
No, I already
today.
watched that shit. We don't need to watch it again. Did you get Peak Brokey? Yeah, I got Peak it. How about that? I got it. I got it and we're ready to go. Shaggy did call in once, but he managed to creep Ben out. That takes some doing, Shaggy. Just leave it to the experts, mate. Alright. Aircraft tree. Let's go! Yeah. Can't even use it. Go use this one. Alright, I think I used the wrong weapon. I didn't know that I had to use ground weapons. Sure, you go, oh, well, Tree 4, you didn't read the briefing. Think I care? Someone else can do it. Alright,
Target
mate.
is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Oh, look at that.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Relatively early into the Fork stuff, though. Current Ben will probably love Shaggy.
No point arguing.
Oh,
That's how war
let's
is
make
these
it happen.
days.
Let's make it happen, mate.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Ah!
Yep.
Let's dive bomb them. Look at that! Owned!
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Where's our support? Go get some...
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Hey, my thing didn't work. My targeting broke again. Fire! Got him.
Target destroyed.
Anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! We're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now.
Got him.
These weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Hey, stop trying to shoot me! These guys are cheaters.
Radar vehicle!
Look, we're bombing them. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Permission, move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer.
Whoa!
Interceptors now!
Stop it. These guys are trying to shoot me for no reason. I didn't do anything. Where'd they go?
What the hell do you mean the nearest airbase hasn't got any fighters?
Where'd he go? There's these enemy planes. How do I change target? It won't let me change target, it's broken. Did they even test this game? I'm just gonna ignore the planes. I don't know how to change target. It went woke. Went woke and they took away the freedom of choice.
The radar vehicles are under fire! Can we move them?
Destroyed.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
Wait, what? I'm out.
3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down.
How do I change my target, you bastard?
Attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. We've got moving course. They have a lock on you, shake them!
Oh, that's how you do it.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. Space is too far from Allied territory.
Oh, now I know how. We figured it out.
More to go. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
We figured it out. Let's go!
But the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Where's the interceptor, bastard?
Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Hey, he cheated! Hey, it's another MiG-21. What, are we fighting the Indian Air Force or something there, buddy?
Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Page 2. Missile away.
Strike 2.
Owned!
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Hey! Guy's a cheater. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, he's still going, eh?
Clouds.
Not anymore. Enemy cloud bastards. Too bad. I remember Rouse show.
Enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Missile. Missile.
Where's the missile?
Missile evaded.
Hey! This guy's a cheater. He's cheating too! Stop dodging my missiles, you bloody bastard.
Attack missed.
Stop evading me. There we go. Oh, no.
Column 4, Fox 2.
Does Ben have any of those gold coins left? I think his wife took him in the divorce. No more gold coins, mate. No more coins, but what can you do?
Enemy on your tail. Watch it.
Oh no, that's our one. That was our aircraft, mate. Should have known. Where are these enemy aircraft going?
Enemies. Some are really good. Shake off that missile.
Mage 2, missile away.
Destroy the APC!
APC destroyed.
Column 1, Fox 2.
Destroy those bloody bastards! Oh, I think we missed. How could you miss?
The base is wrecked.
Someone hacked my bloody missiles.
Caution, hostile is a radar lock.
Ally. Where's this enemy? Where's this coward? Where'd he go?
Missile crossing, evading. Enemy on your tail. Watch it.
This guy keeps cheating. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's way up. Oh!
You want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a service.
5 targets remaining.
Hey, he's still alive. We got him with one missile. He had actual gold coins. Yeah, he was a gold merchant. He was actually a coin merchant.
Column 2, Fox 2.
Hey, he broke.
Break, break.
Where'd he go?
That's a miss.
Can no one hit this stupid MiG? That'll get him. Oh!
Keep your mind focused.
Alright, where's this last stupid
Enemy
MiG-12?
transport destroyed. There's more.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed, because he sucks.
Okay, let's completely blind those bastards. Hostile has a lock.
Where do you think is he going?
Launch operations complete. All submarine. Every
Where do you think you're going, buddy?
Clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Shit! What was that? Oh, come on! What the hell? They're hacking! This is literally what Ukraine did. Ukrainians are trying to get us.
What happened? Status report.
They're hackers!
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look,
Well, what the hell?
they're gonna be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
Where'd they go?
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs.
Whoa, what the hell? How'd I do that?
Repeat, bandits are drones. Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
Destroy
Doesn't
them!
matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
On target 6.
There we go.
2, magnificent.
Drone busted, you're done.
Golem Squadron, surround them. Mage 2, watch the enemy on your 6.
Have to miss.
Oh shit!
Crashed.
Got a little bit close to the ground, that one. This guy's already wealthy, but destroyed it all. And hoarded his daughter for her attention, yeah. Oh, no, that was Vickers that had the coins. Yeah, that's alright, not Ben. Ben just had to add something. Oh no, mate. My biggest enemy, the ground.
Status report. Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Oh, well, they're both like retarded boomers.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility.
Get back here, you
all
bastard.
aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Use them or
HQ,
lose
This is
them.
Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat.
Shit!
Bandits are drones. Mage 2 is shot down.
I got in a war with Gravity and Gravity won. The drone tricked me. Drone balada bastard.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're
It's
close.
a boogie.
Wait, they're being launched.
It's a boogie 489.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones.
Missile inbound. Missile
Well
inbound.
spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem.
I hit him with the gun a
Bandits
little bit.
confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones. Golem 1.
Oh, these guys are hacking.
Join all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Hacker
We're on
drones.
this one's tail. Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Missile did not connect.
Yeah, I know.
Caution, enemy on your tail.
On target 6.
The biggest flex is he doesn't play child support. Based?
Mage 2. Missile away.
Hey, these things are impossible to hit.
Bandits are in the clouds.
Can you hit, please? These missiles are poo missiles.
This one's mine.
Oh, finally!
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt. Attack this. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem squad.
Hey, we got him with the gun.
Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Surround him.
Come back, you bastard. Good thing these things have an infinite amount of missiles.
Mage 2. Walking.
Golem 1, box 2.
It won't let me shoot him with my gun. Oh, there we go.
Buying dinner for anyone
Another
who
one
takes
down.
an enemy.
Ice formation in the
There's a bar
clouds.
I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more. Golem 1, box 2.
Shit! Well, that was close. 3-4's bottom gun. That's Joe!
Missile away.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Alright, there we go. 1 more to go. Let's get him. Let's get this bladder busted.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Come back here, you drone threat. Missed. Got him!
Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Hey, we're just too good.
Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
We did it, bros. Thought family
Skies are
needs to be in
clear.
jail.
Nice
No,
work,
especially
everyone.
Ben.
Mission complete. RTB.
Arrest Ben!
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
Easy mission, mate.
Maybe the
Easy.
bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Cry about it.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
You must
The
die.
guys in charge take care of the rest.
Bros, we did it. Oh look, we get a replay.
Current target is on rails. but
Now
there's still
this is some
military
good
vehicles
content.
and anti-air weaponry.
Look at that.
Destroy the target. HQ has made it clear.
Let's go! Alright, where's the bomb? Where am I gonna drop the bombs, dude? No, I don't even get to see it, the bomb hit. Who controlled this? I don't even get to see me drop the bombs. That's tough. Drop the bomb, you bastard. Where's the bomb can? Mate, I'm cheated. I got cheated out of that. I wanted to see the bomb hit the thing. SU-30 M2. Like, smelly. Smell like smelly.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier
Let's
keeping
go!
us from retaking the space elevator is gone.
You're gone.
Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Reclaim what is rightfully ours. Let's go! Bit gay America spent $30 million on ordnance and we didn't get any decent footage. Yeah, where's the footage, you bloody bastard? What's up with all these Ukrainians and Russians getting all this cool combat footage? The Israelis, Iranians, and Americans get nothing. What is going on here? What were they thinking? Alright, whatever. We'll just do the next mission. What were they thinking? Alright, next mission, you bloody bastard. Two-pronged attack. There you go.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage.
Wow, just wow.
The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have
Axel
been
Bay,
sunk
oh
and
no.
abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared
Let's
from
go!
the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti.
Take it
Aircraft
to the
carrier
enemy.
Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today,
What?
the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air
Let's
Base
bring 'em
Squadron
back.
will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the
Schoppenberg.
support squadrons.
You're getting chopped in Choppingburg.
The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft.
We will
There's
defend
more,
ourselves.
so
Let's
listen
go.
carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new
Drone,
advanced
using
type of
coward
drone.
drones.
The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new
Arsenal
drone,
Bird?
MQ-101.
What is this, freaking a type of Metal Gear or
The
something?
Ocean Army headed up the
Just like
development of
Arsenal
massive
Gear?
Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support.
Metal Gear.
However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces.
Wow, just wow.
If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP.
Let's
Good
bring
luck
him
out
back.
there.
Alright, bros, let's go. Let's go! Let's prep for the mission. We need prep time. Aircraft tree! On a Mirage. Oh, I still can't afford a Mirage. This is ridiculous. I want the Mirage, you bloody bastard. I feel cheated. "3-4 goes for West Ham United. The Hammers. Up the Hammers, mate. Up the Hammers. We're getting hammered for the Hammers. How about that? We'll get an F-15. How about that? Y-23. What is that? Oh, there we go. F-35C. F-2A. No, we ain't doing that. We want the Mirage. We're going full-on Mirage, mate. Grippin'. We're going Eurofighter, mate. Euro bros, let's go! We got the Su-35 too. They're going down the Euro route. Euro bros, let's go! We got no money. We're brokies in the game. In real life, we're kings. In the game, we're brokies. Up the Hammers, let's go! Alright, using the S-SAM. Yep. Sweet.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Mate, we're good and prepped. How about that? We're prepped and ready to roll.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Refuel these nuts!
100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Look at that, we're fueled and ready to go. Go to Hammies, let's frickin' go, you bastard! Sweet, we're fueled up. You'll love it. Alright, let's boost. We need boost!
Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace.
Hammers, isn't that an Arab area?
But that doesn't mean we
Ah,
can
that's
ease
not
up.
true, is it? That must be false.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1.
Hey, the enemy has F4s!
Looking good, Mage Squadron.
Where you get those
Keep up
from?
that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get went wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Oh shit! Oh, look at that, we already killed 2. These guys are fricks. Oh shit.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares.
Wait, I've got chaff? How do I use that?
Even if you're in a 9G turn.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again. We're surrounded. Breaking.
Got him!
4 remaining.
Do the humane thing and put it down. We're getting our asses kicked. Throw out reinforcements. They got me.
3 remaining.
I've got you now. Firing. Missiles evading.
Destroyed! You're ejected from nothing because you're dead.
We need reinforcements now. Gollum 4, Fox 2.
Fox frick.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Come back here, you coward.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Coward aircraft.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Mage H2. Missile away.
Got him.
Nice kill.
Oh, and they've got an enemy F-16. Disaster. London's brown now. They're going to Browntown.
Enemy missile detected.
Ah, there's no missiles.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Get him from behind.
Roger that.
That's the strategy you love to see. What? How'd that miss? This guy's a pro because he's got an F-16. We got him once. I tried to get him with the cannon. What?
Missile.
Don't you dare shoot a missile at me.
Missile. Missile.
Shit! He got us. How do I use chaff? It said I could do it, but it's broken.
Missile did not connect.
This F-16's a bastard.
This one's mine. Missile evading.
Missile launched.
There we go. That got the coward.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
We're clear, let's go. Hi, Gowdy. Tag off. What is that? Fox Racing or 100%? Yeah, we can do 100% Fox Racing. I don't know what it is.
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft stay alert.
Where are all these missiles coming from? What the hell is that thing? Was that like a budget B-21 or something? It's dropping eggs. What the hell? Look at those weird looking things.
We just learned
What the
that
heck?
Indonesia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing.
Bloody
combat ready
bastards!
Enemy has a radar lock.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break now.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Let's get it.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
I got one.
All aircraft. No change in game plan.
Stop shooting missiles at me!
Destroy the
What?
Arsenal bird.
They shot like 10 missiles at me.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
It's knock you sideways. And a machine can be outsmarted.
It missed. We got one of them.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
We lost our main guy.
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit. Status report.
Idiots.
Shit, Column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Got another one.
Skeleton 3's lost.
There's too many bastards.
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft stay alert.
Breaking!
How many of these things do we need to kill?
Skeleton 2 lost. Skeleton Squadron is down. For too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
There we go. We killed like 20 drones though. That's pretty
Save your
good.
chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Moko, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Got him.
Gargoyle 1,
Play
escort
Peak now.
Golem
Yeah, we
2.
can play Peak next. Why not?
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I
It won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Cool it, Missy.
Copy that. Returning home.
Bandit is in my sights. Going for the loader. Fox 2.
Stop missing.
Missile headed for friendly.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
We've only got 2 more drones left. These must be the smart drones. Yowza!
Behind one. Not on my watch.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Ammunition 0.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Ammunition 0.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2,
Just got him.
engage now. Attack.
You gotta make it to the summit. We're making it, mate. We're making it first try.
Caution! Missile!
Ammunition 0.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips.
Ammunition 0.
I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Run, bitch!
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Locked.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
No mercy!
Fox 2. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it.
These UAVs suck.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
We've killed like 100 UAVs. Can any of these other allies do something for once? When China invaded 44 to New Zealand, Air Force is cooked. There is literally no Air Force.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire?
Mate, I'll drive the F-16 to do it.
I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
It's no good.
Got one in my sights.
Yeah, I'll drive the F-16 to hold off the Air Force. Why not?
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Don't ice up in there.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hot shot?
I always find it weird we all use different time zones and we should use God's time of GMT. Yeah, I see the argument for that, but then in like some parts of the world, like you would start the work day and you would finish work at like midnight, even though it's still daytime. That's a bit weird. I'm gonna just kill this one with the cannon.
Mage 2's in the clouds.
Or maybe not, because he's a hacker!
Viper check form. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Missile launch.
How can I retreat with a UAV on my tail?
It won't let me use the cannon!
Buy your friend some time.
Oh, I got him a couple times.
I'm still stunned. Bring them on. Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
How much freaking health does it? Alright, fine. I tried to use the cannon, but I only shot him like 100 times and nothing happened. Oh, what the hell?
I can't pull out of this furball.
There we
Great
go.
job, H2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
We got him.
Golem 2, what's your status?
Final punishment for all the cons we sent to Australia. It is what it
Golem 2,
is.
get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
H2, support!
I need fire support.
Support!
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit.
You're done.
Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
These pilots suck. I've shot down like 100 of these things. These guys are a bunch of wokes DEI hires.
Missile away.
DEI pilots. No wonder Eurasia lost the war or got invaded.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Am I out of missiles or something? I wasn't able to fire. Right down the back.
Locked, it's chow time. Protect the friendlies.
Alright, is this the last guy? There we go!
All UAVs have been splashed.
You're done.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl
Say
who
what
retreat,
you have
just
to
not
say.
her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
It's tough.
Golem Squadron, Maid Squadron, withdraw.
Let's get out of here. We won! Alright, should we play Peak? Should we get some Peak content? How does that fly upside down? What's going on there? That makes no sense.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Let's go! Are we gonna finally land the plane?
Runway is clear.
Oh, let's go.
Cleared for landing.
Easy.
3,000 to runway. H2, lower speed. H2, bank left. 1,500 to runway.
How do I brake?
H2, lower nose. You're too high.
How do I slow down? What's brake? I don't know what brake is!
Pass the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
How do I brake? We're in. There we go. Who needs brakes? Look at that. Best pilot in the sector.
Perfect, H2.
Perfect.
I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your
Easy.
next sortie.
Best pilot in the sector. You love to see it.
H Squadron. Bases Squadron. Eliminate all bandit. We have.
Let's go. Let's see if the missiles actually go towards the enemy this time. Beautiful plane. Best plane in the world. No, it doesn't even follow the missiles. That's tough. I want to see the missile strikes. This footage sucks. Where's the missile strikes, you bloody bastard? Oh, there we go. Why didn't it do that before? Do it again. Fire the missile. Okay, it didn't work. Alright, we're peeking, mate. We're peeking. Should we peek? We beat mission 3, yeah
the
bastard.
two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2
Epic
was sunk
fail.
during the attack on Farbanti.
Epic fail, mate.
Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
Oh no.
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however.
It's grim.
We have to get to the space elevator.
It's grim, bros. You peaked. You peaked, you bastard. Turd 4! How you going, total Jenny death? Alright, let's exit. How do I skip this? Sweet, we got $100,000! Let's go! $100! You love it, mate. You love it. Bros, we did it. Peaking hours. Alright, let's quit. We're out of here. How do I get out? How do I exit the game? Alright, Alt tab. We're tabbing out. We're out, mate. We're out. Yeah. Alright, we did some ace combat. Now we're peaking. Our audio's peaking, the content is peaking. What can you do? But before we play peak, I'm going to go take a whiz. I'll be back shortly. How about that? How about that, good sirs? I'll be back shortly. Have you got any friends? Let's frickin' go! Alright, bros, we're peaking. Oh, I mean, this is open invite if anyone wants to play peak. Here, look, it's me on Steam. Add me on Steam. Give me an ad, we could play peak. We could be peaking. How about that? This is viewer suggestion from Skull Crusher. How you doing, Esoteric Archivism? Let's peek out. Let's play with DirectX 12. Let's go. Get the maximum graphics. How about that? How about that, buddy? Aggro crab, ya bloody bastard. Blasted crab. Yeah. Alright, how do we play it? Host a game. Does anyone actually want to play this? Does anyone have this game? Maybe let's play offline and learn how to do it first. Let's go. We're going to learn the controls. How about that? We're peeking, buddy! Very interesting. How does this work? Hello, good sir. Let's go! Can we climb up the rope? Going up. Oh, this seems easy. Are we meant to use, like, safety ropes and stuff? Can I swing on the rope? Hey, they can't even swing on the rope. How do I slide on? Oh, shit! I go up this thing? Let me out. Oh, what the? I don't even know how I did that. Alright, we're going up. We're going up, you bloody bastard. Oh, shit! I'll never say that. Skull Crusher, you said that about jerking off. All I can say is wow, just wow. How did I climb? I don't even know how I did that. Oh, that's how you do it. get to the top of this thing. Yeah, look, we won. We won! Let's freaking go! Alright, let's go down. Get on the plane, dummy. I thought we were just getting off the plane. Alright, I got my crab passport. Can I whack people around with it? This. I can change it. Should I be green? Or should I be blue? Because if I'm blue, if I was green, I would die. Or should I be red with rage? There we go. I'm blue. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. Alright, let's go. Let me in, ya bloody bastard. Make your guy. How do I do that? Wait. Hold up. Oh, here we go. Eyebrows. Give him nerd glasses. He can have nerd glasses. Eyes. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I'll give him the nerd glasses. What teeth should he have? That one sucks. That one sucks. That was silly. Yeah, make him smug. Harry Potter glasses, yeah. I'll give him a t-shirt. Well, we don't have many options. He definitely fits the nerd aesthetic. There we go. Give us the short shorts. And a hat. We don't have many options for hats. There we go. He can have a Popeye hat. Popeye hat. There you go. It's bored. You're in, you bastard. Let's go! That's Gowdy. Yep, Gowdy doxed. Gowdy doxed again. What can you do? What the hell happened to my plane? What the F? Alright, what's this? Very good. Heal injuries. Yeah. We're healed, buddy. Open the backpack. Wear the backpack. Oh. That probably helps. What's this? Guidebook. We don't need no guidebook. We'll be fine. What's the plane up to? Does anyone... Did they crash this plane with no survivors? Oh no. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bing bong. What is this thing? Oh, what the... Pound. Bing bong's a poop bong. Flare might be a good idea. Let's grab that. Yeah. This thing. Yeah, we'll grab this too. It crashed. We crashed out. Pick up. Yeah, we could use this. Can we, like, do something with it? Ah. Well, that sucks. Alright, where do we go? It's like one of those where do we go kind of games. Why is there a jellyfish? Whoa! What the hell? How was I supposed to know that was going to happen? I'm stuck! I'm stuck in a loop. I can't get off the jellyfish. Look in the tree! Was that a coconut? Right, I got an idea. Give me that shell back. Like this. This is what they do in Fiji, mate. It's an ancient Maori technique. You throw the conch shell at the coconuts, and then you can eat a coconut. How about that? Could you aim properly, please? What? I'm gonna use this. Look, I'm gonna throw this at the coconut, and then it'll knock it down. It's like the Maoris used to do. Oh, come on. This is freaking ridiculous. It's too high. Let's get the orange. There you go. Let's eat it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoops, I didn't mean to fall off the tree. Well, another half of the frickin' coconut flew across the entire planet. Now we got this. Can we eat it? Eat. I'm hungry. Easy. Why does this guy walk so slow? What's up there? Look, there's like a suitcase. Maybe we can find a suit. Or a new hat. We'll be able to find a new hat, you bloody bastard. What's this? Ooh. This seems pretty useful. Wait. Lantern. I think I'd rather have lantern than a that. There we go. How does this work? Alright, we're going down. What can you do? Alright, we got a rope gun and a rope. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go towards here. Gotta get up there. Yeah, that looks easy. That's like the hill I walk up every day to bloody work. That's nothing. A baby could walk up there. A bloody baby could make it up. Look. Yeah, I see it. We're gonna get there. Don't you worry, mate. Don't you worry. Oh, what's this? Oh, another gun. But we already have one. We'll just leave that there. Leave it for now. Oh, an energy drink. I want that. How do I take the energy drink? We got the Red Bull, let's go! Alright, let's climb. What the? What just happened? What? How do I climb up? What the? What? Oh, this is terrible. Didn't work at all. This rope sucks. Look, their rope's only 1 centimeter long. Well, that was terrible. That was poop. Put the rope away. The rope needs to stay the frick back. Oh shit. We didn't make it. We didn't make it, bros. Don't worry, we can make it. We got this. We're gonna make it to the peak. How does that make you feel, buddy? Look at this weird looking thing. Giant sea urchin. No Stan. Is this gonna damage me or something? Oh, come on! What?! How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Buddy, we're climbing. Alright, don't go on the jellyfish. That thing was cheating last time. Don't touch it. Let's eat this. There we go. Alright, we gotta go up. Look, I got a plan, mate. Watch this. Look at that! Oh no, wait, I thought the rope would be longer! Uh-oh. How do I get off? Let me off! Some things are poison. Well, we got it, mate. We figured it out. Nice one. Alright, how do we get up there? Alright, this may have been a dead end. But you know what? Sometimes it's the journey Not the destination. Alright, I got an idea. Look at this. And then there's a little ledge here. Look at that. We found a little cave. Look, we found Gowdy's home. We're in Gowdy's house. Oh, no, we're not gonna make that. Alright, I think we're trapped. How do I get out? How do I drop? I go up that way. There we go. Look at that. We're through. And see, there's a bridge! I knew this would be good. Look at this. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I can make that. The fog rises. The fog rises and the fire rises, mate. Oh, look at that. We made that easy peasy. This is baby stuff, mate. We're gonna beat this game easy, mate. Alright, let's grab another apple. We're a bit hungry. I'm gonna grab this apple, and we're good. Yeah. Eat it. Sweet. Alright, we can make this. This is level 1. But this is the game. But this entire mountain was the entire game. Make it across. Uh-oh. We might not make this. No! No! Uh-oh. Disaster. Help me! I'm dying! Yeah. Oh, we're back at Gowdy's house! Oh no. How do I heal? I'm dying. Does this heal? Nah. This is no good. I'm dying. Help me. Yeah. There's the drinks. Yeah, we gotta find an energy drink or something. Alright, well, back down, mate. Oh shit. Alright, we'll do it. We'll make this one. We'll do it. Don't worry about it. Look, there'll be a health pack in here. This should help you. This should heal you up, right? That did not heal me at all. All I can say is wow, just wow. What the? No, I don't need this. I'd rather have that. I don't even know what this does. What is this? How do I get rid of this stupid thing? Oh, I get it. Throw it. There we go. Is this some kind of VR hellscape? Yeah, I think it might be. Alright, we got this thing. What does this do? Set. How do I set it? That didn't do anything. This thing doesn't work. Maybe your backpack's full. Yeah. What the? It's a rope spool. Yeah, I know it's a rope spool, but how do I use it? It didn't work. Look. It says set, and I try to set it, and it does nothing. You can't set nothing. Now I'm stuck here. With the rope. Okay, look, I'll get the rope. Look. Oh, what the hell? What the? Whoa. What just happened? So you got a rope, but you can't do anything to do it. Look. Rope fooled. Get that bridge. Yeah, I'm trying to, but I'm stuck here. Alright, screw this. I'm leaving this here. I'm out. I gotta go find a health pack or something. I need a health pack, you bloody bastard. Where would a health pack be? I can't continue climbing. Look, my guy's fricked. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. Shout out all his ectoplasm. Yeah, we could... Whoa, 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 whoa. Eat the cookies. Okay. That does not heal you, mate. I think I was cheated. Mate, that's thick. Oh, what the hell? What the... How does this work? Mate, this is tough. I don't know where the health packs are. It gave you stamina. Yeah, but look, my guy's damaged. He can't do anything. He's lost half his bar. I need a health pack or something. Unfortunately, I'm getting cheated. What's this game? It's called Peak. It's peak content. You're meant to climb the mountain, but I need a health pack, but I don't know where it is. Ah, that didn't heal me. It's gonna heal me? Nah. Hey, this is tough. What was that? What? What did I do? I got damaged by nothing. This game's tough. If you were green, you would die. Exactly, I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. Alright, we gotta find a health pack somewhere, mate. This is getting ridiculous. It's a poison berry. I guess it actually makes sense. I didn't read it. Alright, then maybe there's a health pack in this. Let's find out. That is not a health pack. This is not a health pack, mate. What the? I'm in like the storm in Fortnite. Help me! I'm in the Fortnite storm. Give me a cookie, maybe that'll help. That did not help. I'm in the storm in Fortnite! What the heck? Why don't you play a real game like Shin Megami Tensei? Yeah, it's the Fortnite storm. Get me out of here! Help me! I'm dying! I'm dying. Gowdy died. What can you do? That's messed up! Rip. We only got 10 meters high. Oh, no. I got Shin Megami Tensei. Really? I gotta start the whole thing again? I need chicken wings. He sucks. Alright, we know what to do now. Well, when I first started the game, I didn't know what all the things do, and I still don't. It's not my fault they didn't explain the game properly. We're gonna do it for real. Alright, let's do it. For real! We're loading. Go on the walk thing. Yeah. Oh, there, that looks cool. A big lollipop. I'll keep that. How do I wear this? How do I pick this up again? Wear it. Yes, wear it. Hello, there we go. Talk about lag. Sure, day one. Alright, lads. We can do this for real this time. Alright, I know not to step on the jellyfish. There we go. Oh, here's the thing. Look, we're gonna get a luggage and we're gonna get up the hill. How does that make you feel? Ooh, an energy drink. Yeah, I'll drink that. Oh, look at that! We just had some Monster Red Bull. Coconut. We don't need a coconut, we got a lollipop, mate. We'll be fine. Oh shit, I forgot to wait for my stamina to heal. Oh, I messed that up. I forgot to wait for my stamina to recharge. Oh, there we go! Yeah, I'm taking this time. Airline food. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I got a lollipop. Should we eat the lollipop? Maybe it's tasty. Oh, what the? Wait, how does this work? How do I put something in the how do I put something in here? I guess you can't. I don't know what the backpack does, but whatever. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Alright, this time we're gonna get up the mountain. Believe you me. Believe you me, we're getting up this mountain whether you like it or not. They're gonna make it VR, but it didn't work out. You can sort of tell. Sort of tell this is one of those VR games. The VR, it's one of these VR games that Gahul and DJ Axel play. Cap. Is this some Abo simulator? Yeah. It's King of the Hill simulator, because you gotta climb a hill. Okay, I don't know what this does. Like, look at it. You got it, and then you use it. It says set. Okay, I'll set it. I can't set it. Great. But do I have to, like, set it on the ground? See, it's broken. Yeah, this one's a poop. It's a terrible weapon. I'm just gonna throw it. You're done. Oh, really? Another one? Get out of here, you bloody bastard! Oop. He's in Amham territory. Yeah. You gotta set the thing when the rope's through it. How the heck am I supposed to do that? Oh, come on, mate. You can't even climb your frickin' mountain? You expect me to believe that? Alright, fine. We'll just go the easy way. Oh, what? Climb. Oh, that's the point. Look, sometimes you gotta think harder, not smarter. How about that? Alright, let's not get poisoned. Look, I'll eat an apple. Look, right here. Crispy green apple. Easy. That's what a... What the heck? I was nowhere near that thing! What is this? These things are frickin' cheating. Poison apple. The red apple's meant to be poison. What, have you never read Snow White or something there, bud? Alright, maybe the lollipop will help me. Give me the lollipop. Maybe this will heal me out. Oh, sweet. What does this do? Oh, sweet, we got infinite stamina. I didn't know this would do that. I thought it might heal my sickness. What? What is going on? What's the Z's mean? What, do I have to take a nap or something? What the frick? How do I have a nap? You're telling me it's nap time? Really? I don't know what that was about at all. The fog rises, the fire rises. How about that? Alright, can we get on this, please? Oh. Oh, what the? No, get on top. What is this? Get on... What is going on here? Jump on it. No, no, what the hell?! Just go on the frickin' ladder! Sugar crash, blood. Yeah, I guess so. Do you know what would be interesting if I could actually get on this? There we go. Alright, get up! Alright, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat this now. I'm hungry. Yeah. Alright, we're going up. Alright, we can make that. Alright, it's a bit of a long one, but we can do it. Bros, we aren't gonna make it. We made it. Bros, we won. Alright, we're nearly at the top. We're going pretty good. You need Gowdy to help you. Hey, Gowdy's an expert, apparently. He's an expert of, going up in the world. Oh, look at that. The yellow one did it. It's yellow mellow. Alright, let it heal. We're going up. Going up. Oh yeah, look at all this. I like that jump. Alright, that's a bit of a climb. Oh no, we can go this way. Look. Well, we can't go this way because there's nothing here. It's tough. You're gonna die. No, we're not. We're fine. Alright, I think we can make it up here. Or not. We're fine. Alright, we can't go this way. Sketch. Oh, a shroom. Should we take some shrooms? What can go wrong? Oh, nothing. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take some shrooms, why not? Whoa, what the? No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe it wasn't a good idea to take these shrooms. How long is this gonna go for? Oh no. Bros, we might have made a slight error in our ways. Oh, I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, they're bad shrooms. Don't worry, we had the health pack, we're good. Alright, this looks like the way to go. I'm hungry. We're getting pretty high. You can't even see the ground, mate. Oh no, the green apples are poison, so I'm not going to eat that. Can't believe the green apples are poison. What were they thinking? Whoa, buddy. What? I don't want to be going down. I want to be going up, but I think this is the only way to go. Oh shit! Alright. Slight issue here. I'm stuck. Bros, I'm stuck. How do I get over there? Can I climb there? So I don't have much of a choice, do I? I don't think I'm gonna make that. Uh-oh. Alright, let's just slide down. Yep, sweet. Easy. I think you had it on the tree. Yeah, but there's nowhere to go from there. That's the problem. Oh, look at this. We got this. What? He can't stand here? What? Oh no. Up there. Slight issue. There's nowhere to go. Slight issue, mate. We're sort of trapped. We might have to do a leap of faith. Watch this. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Oh, look at that, mate. Sometimes you just gotta make a leap. Alright, look at that. Yeah, that way. Well, I just didn't know if I would make it. It's a bit of a running jump. We're nearly at the top. Look. We're at least over halfway there. Alright, slight issue. There's a giant thing here. Alright, I got it. Alright, avoid the giant thing. We're getting up, mate. We're getting there. We're getting there one step at a time, mate. A coconut. That's what we need. So we're slightly out of food. Let's get the nut. You love it. Look at that. We're rested, well fed, ready to go. This may have been the wrong way to go. Uh-oh. Shit! This is not gonna be good. Disaster. Jump. I nearly made it. Did. Look, we made it 200 meters. Let's go! That's tough. It's tough, but what can you do? Alright, bros, I think we peaked. I think we peaked, bros. Good Sir Gaming with Freet 4, let's go. Your body was never found, well, we're in a crevice, so... They ain't finding nothing. Alright, we got bad RNG there, mate. We'll try it one more time. We got bad RNG, we got all the shit weapons. Like, where was all the, like, rope guns and stuff? We keep getting these stupid frickin' lanyard things that don't even work properly. Let's start, ya bastard! The feds drop the Diddy charges, Eurus is getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it! What the f- These are the, like, the worst frickin' things! What does this do? Yo, stream to one viewer for hours. We've all been there. Not ready for Everest. We're getting there, mate. We're gonna climb Everest tomorrow. Wow, that sucked. That was amazing. Total Forge Gang victory! What can you do? The red crispy apple. Oh. Yeah. Owned again. Alright, let's get the luggage. Oh, here we go. This is a bit better. Oh, this. Let's get that one. Sweet. How long are you going to keep playing Epstein Armia Simulator? That's your favorite game. I'm going to keep playing your favorite game for as long as you want, mate. Alright, let's see what loot we get. Flare. Nah, flares suck. What happened to Ace Combat? We're playing Peak because we're peaked. Bandages probably going to be good. Alright, I think we're good to go. Epstein ASMR. Yeah? Gowdy's favorite. Alright, this time we're getting up the mountain for real. We're going to try a different route. We're going to go around this way. Look, there's a nice gentle curve. We'll make it easy. Smurf signs, handsomes. You're going to fail. You're going to fall. We're not falling. Alright, we got a bar. Let's eat it, see what happens. Oh, look at that. We got extra energy. Infinite energy. Let's frickin' go. Sweet. Oh, another luggage. Screw it, let's keep eating. We'll take the rope next. Look at that. Mate, we ain't failing. We never fail. Tree 4 never fails. How about that? Alright, we can't go that way. You're well fed. Yeah, it's good. Oh, what's this? Should we have another shroom? Last time we had a shroom, nothing good came of it, but maybe this one's a good shroom. Press 1 in chat if we should eat the shroom. 1, eat the shroom. 2, leave it be. 1 or 2. There blows, do it. Oh, that didn't do anything. It was a failed shroom. Climbing the trees! Alright, everything's turning red. fog rises. Oh no. Eat the broom. The shroom didn't do anything. No effect. It was a fraud shroom. Mate, they sold us bad shrooms. Oh shit! No, don't do that. Don't waste my energy. There blows Chauncey's hero. Watch Chauncey's hero as he blows. There you go. Chauncey's favorite song. Alright, we're going up in the world, mate. I don't even think we got this high last time. Oh, would you look at that? We're reaching new heights. How does that make you feel, bud? Alright, I think this might be the time for... Alright, where is it? Oh shit, no! Okay, good. Can you climb? There we go. Easy. There, we're up. Easy, mate. Gouty's his hero. Before the fog comes, hurry. We're good. Look how high we are. Did you see that skill with the rope gun? I told you that would work, but no one believed me. Look at this. I think that's where we died before. We're already at reach new heights. Everyone's just bloody jealous. Yeah. GG. We've done it, bros. We're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. Look at the moon. Where's the moon? That's a big moon. It's going behind a cloud though. Alright, let's keep going. Keep on going. Alright, let's look at the moon. Keep on going and keep on growing. There's the moon, ya bloody bastard. That's a cool moon. Alright, let's go. Well, there's a porcupine in the way of my tree. Oh, there's a coconut. Just what we need. Coconut, let's go! That's pretty high, mate. Pretty high indeed. Alright, we're gonna eat the coconut. What?! No! You've gotta be kidding me! They cheated! What?! Why didn't it work? Shit, shit, shit! Okay, I was hoping he would jump onto that and then grab it. Sometimes you don't always get what you want, am I right? I should probably go over the bridge, right? Let's go on the bridge. Look at that, we're pretty high up. You can see the other players in co-op. Yeah. Well, I'd hope you could. If you're playing co-op, you want to see other people. What a jump. I like that jump, buddy! Alright, let's get up there. We're in. Look how high we are, mate. We're pretty much at the top at this point. We've made it. We're all gonna make it. Let's go! What the heck is that? What is going on here? What is up with that wall? Is that the Fortnite storm? What is that thing? What am I looking at here? What is that? It's literally the storm from Fortnite! What the hell? That's weird. Bros, we did it. We frickin' did it. We're all gonna make it. What do we get? Bandages. I don't even need that. I need solid food, like, no lie. No lie, I need solid food. What's this? Dear diary, bad news. The ship captain made an oopsie and we've wound it up in a crash on this mysterious island. Thankfully, the mysterious island are my speciality. The whole troop working together will reach the top of the peak and signal for help in no time. In the meantime, I'll take this opportunity to add some additional pages to my famous guidebook. Alright, great. Epic. Get this out of here. I don't care about your guidebook, you bloody bastard. We did it! Can I eat the marshmallow? Cook. Eat it. Alright, now what? Now what do we? Whoa, buddy! Buddy, we did it! Alright, this looks complicated. Mate, this looks complicated. Let's give it a go. Does that mean that we got a checkpoint? Alright, the Fortnite storm is gone. Well, the main issue is we have to go back down. Oh, that's pretty cool. Bloody bastard! Wait, why is it raining? How was I supposed to know it was gonna rain? How was I supposed to bloody know? Oh, I should have taken that vine, look! It's raining, it's pouring. The old Goudy snoring. Eat the broom. Eat the bugs and eat the broom. Alright, we gotta go back down. You messed that up. Messed up, but what can you do? Alright, I'm gonna assume you can't climb on the spiky vines. I think that's a reasonable assumption. Is that reasonable, chat? There we go. Ah! What happened to the other half? Alright, I'll take this one with me as emergency supplies. Stop raining, you bastard! Okay, I'm under this. I don't know what the rain does. I don't know if it like affects you. Does it make you lose your stamina quicker? Does it do anything? I got no clue. I got no clue and I have no idea how you find out. Alright bros, we're going up. We're in the deep, dark jungle, you bloody bastard. Alright, we're going pretty good so far. Oh, what a jump. Yeah, stay out the rain. That's what I was thinking. Rain, rain, go away. We go under this tree. Look, I'm out in the rain where I'm under a tree. We're under the tree for to protect tree for. We're out of the rain, you bloody bastard. How long is this gonna take? Alright, this is taking too long. This is boring. I'm gonna go get some luggage. Oh, an energy drink. I'll save this for later. What's in here? Ooh, more things. Let's eat well. Eat up, mate. Sweet. Alright, let's continue onwards and upwards. Gentlemen, onwards. Cozy, eat up. Yeah. Oh, chili. Should we eat the chili, chat? What the hell was that? What the hell? I just got gassed. I'm dying. Yeah. I'm dying. Alright, should we eat this chili? Let's eat it. Okay, that did not help. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna have this Monster energy drink. That helped. That's tough. I don't even know what poisoned me. It just randomly got freaking assassinated by the poison. Alright, that's not gonna work. Where do I go? Can't even climb this tree. So I'll just keep going this way. Three fours sucked off a baby simulator. You can't walk on some plants. 3-4 sucked off a mushroom and died. Mate, sometimes... Wait, is that the plant? Is that the bastard plant? Hey, I'm not touching that again. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes the babies have it coming. Especially if they're like ghost baby egg babies. What is this thing? That does not look good. That does not look good. Should I pick it up? Okay, that was not good. Uh-oh. What just happened? What the F? Well, sometimes you just gotta be sure. Try it. Yeah, we did try it. Alright, we're in the deep, dark cavern. How does that make you feel? Alright, we're in the cavern, but where do we go? Okay, that was like a blind... That was a blind jump, but we did it. That baby had it coming, is walking around with a diaper full. DJ Axel would be into it. What a jump. What a jump, mate. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere. Well, I thought this might lead somewhere, but it didn't. So I did that all for nothing. All for bloody nothing. This is tough. I'd say this game definitely falls into like the category of a where the frick do I go kind of game. I got no clue. Okay, not that way. Alright, we're gonna try out something different. Yeah, where the heck do I go? I might have to just use my energy and climb up there. There we go, made it. Made it with minimal ease. Are you using a controller or VR? Yeah, I'm using an Xbox controller. Using VR would be pretty cool. Navigate by the stores, you Moriori fricks. Alright, let's have a mushroom. I need mushrooms. I need solid food. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at this. The suitcase was surrounded by evil plants. Antidote. I guess I'll take the antidote. Or not. Alright. Some more shrooms. Can we get up that way? We're climbing the vine like bloody Tarzan, mate. Look at that. Yummy shrooms. Mate, you love the shrooms. Who doesn't like a couple shrooms every now and again? Uh-oh. Yeah, the rain definitely makes you climb. Oh, shit. I got an antidote. There we go. Antidoted. How about that? You're almost at the top. Let's go! We're always on top! Let's frickin' go! We're almost on top. Let's go. We're getting there one step at a time. How about that? It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Exactly. Yeah, there we go. Look, we haven't even fallen off once. How about that? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Well, never mind. Let's heal up. Well, I lost my energy boost. It's tough. We got too cocky, bros. You need to stream with Ghost of Cletus more. Well, we're going to stream with him next week, probably. Skull Crusher. Oh. Skull Crusher. That Skull Crusher guy gives skull crushing head. Is that real? Did he really say that? It's real. That can't be real, can it? Oh, come on. Don't crush your skull, bro. 3-4 plays kid games for a childish audience. Truth has been revealed. The truth is revealed. Alright, here we go. A bit more food. Let's eat it. First aid kit. Yeah, I'll take that. Grab another orange. Gowdy couldn't climb this. He couldn't even get past like the first rock. He couldn't get past like the airport. Gowdy's so bad at this game. Gowdy wishes he's able. The only thing Gowdy can climb is like the greasy pole. That's it. Bronx Beats is a kid. Touch it. That's false. Surely that's false. That's not true at all. Got him. It's not true. Oh shit, what is this? What? I'm getting poisoned. I'm dying. I'm getting poisoned. Help me. Yeah. That's slander. Mate, he's gonna get... Bronx Beats is gonna get Ricada to sue you. So, I think you're done, buddy. You better consider your days numbered. He could sue you. It's coming. He's going to get the best sector lawyer Ricada on the case. How does that make you feel, buddy? How does that make you feel? How about that? You're done. Arrest him. Arrest him, you bastard. Trump said I could. Mate, Trump said that you're getting deported back to Tijuana. It is what it is. I know what this does. Chauncey's getting deported. Billy Mitchell's his lawyer. That's a pretty good lawyer. Wait, if I pick this up, can I put it in the backpack? Oh, so that's how you do it! How was I supposed to know? Look. Like I can put it in the backpack. Mate, we're cooking. Let's go! Alright, good sirs. I think that's it for that game. Mate, I think we peaked. We're fully peaked, mate. That was pretty fun. But I think we should end on a high note. Get it? High note, because we climbed a mountain that was quite high. Get it? High note? I don't think you get it, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, good sirs. We've peaked. We've peaked. How about that? We've peaked, you bloody bastard. You're a bloody bastard. But we did it. Bros, we won. High on shrooms note. Yeah, we're getting high while we're up high. We're peaking on the peaks. How about that? How about that? Cool, now you don't have to buy that dumb game. What the hell? He scammed me. I was going to play the dumb game, but then he scammed me. He's a scamming bloody bastard. He's a freaking scammer. Arrest them. All right. All right, good sirs. We did that one. What's another game we can play? Good Sir Gaming 1. Yeah, that's true. 3-4's the bestest gamer. Yeah, the best guy ever. How about that? He scammed me out of $7. This is worse than the time Gowdy scammed me out of $20. I bought a game Gowdy recommended, and it was poop. It happens, but what can you do? Play Duke Nukem. Yeah, I think I got Duke Nukem. Let's find out. Duke. Okay, not Quais. Blow it out your ass. Dumb gamer. High IQ gamer. Yeah. How much is Duke Nukem? So if I look up Duke. $2! And it costs $2. Yeah, I can play Duke Nukem. Sure. There we go. It's $2. All right, we'll buy it. How about that? Play Power World with Matt Dog. I thought that was Shaggy's favorite game. Pure Cookem. Oh no, I gotta enter my security code. I'm not showing this, am I? No, I don't think so. Oh shit, where's my wallet? Uh-oh. I think my wallet got robbed. Oh no. I don't remember the last 4 words of my freaking card number. How am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know? Sugar's still taking out Trunage. Yeah, I believe it. Alright, I'm gonna go find my wallet. I lost my wallet, so I gotta go find it so I can put in the code and then get this game. How about that? Traps are in his blood. Yeah, because he is one. Truth revealed. The hell is this? That's what the heck? That's categorically false, buddy. What's this one? Gay stream. That's your stream, dude. How about that? How about that, buddy? How about that? Alright, I'm gonna go get my wallet. I'll be back shortly. Make sure you, report this guy to Valve. Arrest him! Arrest Gowdy! Arrest him! For being a bloody bastard! Alright. I'm gonna go get my wallet. Oh, that's what I got to do, what I had to go do before I got so rudely interrupted. I'll be back in a minute. Free4 has the hugest prison purse. That's false. That's categorically false, you bloody bastard. Docked your credit card like last time. That never happened, bud. That never happened. Alright. Alright, I'm getting Duke Nukem. How about that? Duke Nukem, Duke Dunham, because we just got it. What? Oh, whoops, I put the code in wrong. My bad. Now, what is this thing? Now the thing's breaking. Put in the wrong code, dude. There we go. We got it. We got Duck Nukem. How about that? How about that, buddy? We got it. Robocop's only $5. You're getting that. Yeah, get it. $5 is all he can afford. Mate, and Chauncey can get Power World to play with his good friend Mom and Shaggy. Only prison payout. Mate, I think you're getting paid out. How about that? How about that? Booger enthusiast. Yeah? Alright, here we go. Let's play Duck Nukem. Let's play Duck Nukem, you bloody bastard. Let's frickin' go! Alright. I'm going to play it, and I'm going to use mouse and keyboard too. How about Pound World? Yeah, you can go to Pound World with Mom and Shaggy too. There we go. Duck Nukem. Duck Nukem, ya bloody done. Alright, single player. We don't need no friends. New game. Let's play on... Oh wait, that's not a difficulty. Episode. Yeah, just let me play the game. Come get some.
Come get some.
There we go. Hollywood Holocaust.
Dad, those
This is
alien
worse.
bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
Bloody bastard!
Oh!
What? Owned! What was that? Whoa, what the hell? You put that bastard there. Whoa, what the? Who gave this guy a jetpack? That's hacking. What the heck? Pig bastard! Oh, come on, I was nowhere near him. Shit about ammo. Die! There we go.
Ooh, I needed that.
Own. Well, it's Dig Nigger. Is that his real name? That can't be his real name, can it? Well, I guess he is in LA. What? Kicked him through a window.
Where is it?
This is hacks. This game has made a lot of Euros noises. Truth revealed. Okay, why does this fire extinguisher explode? I'm out of ammo. Kick him right in the head. What?
This really pisses me off.
That's cheating! How do I just... This is like woke nonsense where it's like, oh no, you have to go back there to play the game. How about I don't do that? What is this? Oh, there we go. A little bit more ammo should help. Pig squeal and pop pops. Yeah. There we go. We got him. Oh, I didn't need that. Get out of the dumps. Got him. You sucked. Well, they cheated. Can't really say I suck if the enemies cheat. I mean, come on, that's common sense. He's cheating again. Come on! Look, he cheated.
This sucks.
What's going on? What? No, why does it keep putting me there?
Really pisses me off.
Yes. Latte bastard. Can't even play Dick Nigger. And that's not the title, dude. There goes Chauncey's hero. Oh, you got whacked by my Glock. Got owned there, buddy. Can't stand up to the Glock. How about that? Okay, this time we have a million times more ammo. Big bastard.
Groovy.
Yeah. Big bastard. This time we're doing a little bit better. Oh, no. Get the gun out. Into the breathalyzer game. Yeah? Hey, stop shooting me! Stuck! Ain't that a kick in the head? Why does this game have no ammo? Give me that, give me that, give me that. Gaming. Gaming, like Intox gaming under the influence. Truth? Revealed. Really? No ammo again? No ammo again? What were they thinking when they were programming this game? Just give me some ammo, dude. Did they even test this? 3-4's Mead and Sneed. We're getting there. Look! I shot the guy in the head 20 times and it's just not even enough ammo! What were they thinking? There we go.
Groovy.
Frickin' heck. Hard mode for hard men. That's exactly right. What the hell? Okay, great. Well, that was stupid. What do you think you're doing up there, buddy? Just kill the bastard. There's gonna be some guy in the toilet, isn't there? Hey, they got... You can take a shit in this game. Can we take a piss?
Much better.
There you go. You turn the taps on? Nah. Oh, wait. I thought that was an enemy. How do I get in there? Oh, you just jump over. There you go. We're in. Holy shit, buddy! You're done. Destroyed.
Cool.
Let's go! Alright, we're off to the arcade. Saw that coming. Got him. Hiding in the corner like a coward. Oh! Whoa! Okay, I didn't know that would happen. Alright, can we play the arcade or what?
Don't have time to play with myself.
Balls of steel. What's in here? Wow, that was useless. A shortcut to the place I've already been. That's epic. Red card. What? Where the heck do I get that? That's outrageous. Red card. Where do I get a freaking red card? What, do I get the red card in the red room or something? I thought he died! Gotta go to the red room for the red card. There we go. Well, there you go, mate. Amazing movie. Guys enjoying the show? How about that? That's some high-tech technology from 1992, or whenever this game came out. There you go, mate. Gowdy's favourite level. Alright, what's in here? Look. We found a secret area. Whoa, where'd this guy come from? Snake bastard. This guy needs to calm down. Alright, we're through. Bros, we did it. We beat the freaking level, let's go!
Cool.
Oh, calm down, buddy. Blast him. Loads of ammo. There we go. Can you die there, buddy?
Who wants some? Come get some.
Don't know what that was. Owned! Gowdy's gonna be gooning in there. Yeah. It's the goon room, but real. We did it! Let's freaking go!
Ready for action.
Red light district. Now we're talking. It's a rat bastard. What the hell is that thing? How do you survive that? It's a lot of pigs. Forbidden videos and books. That's my kind of bookstore. Let's see what's in here. Fire! 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 Holy crap. A lot of them. There we go. What's this? Where I already am? Well, that's very useful. All places I've already been to. What can you do? No idea what that did. Guess that guy's still alive somehow. It's like some sort of puzzle. What? Oh, it's unlocked. That puzzle was hard. It's real, dude. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Gowdy would only be good in it there if it was a man. So, it is what it is. Sometimes Gowdy tells the truth. Oh, I found a secret area. Cool. Rat bastard. What?! That's ridiculous. I didn't do bloody nothing. Frickin' pig. Screw you, you bloody bastard. I'm out of ammo for everything. Why? Oh, come on! I was out of ammo again! It's the fat pig man, I know! That's what I've been saying since the start. No one believes me. There we go, you pig frick. Destroyed. Fat pig man, you're done. Oh, that guy died. Can we get the money or what? Yeah, you better frickin'. Oh, not that one. There we go. What? How'd this guy get in here? There we go, got him. It's a bit hard to see. That it?
Ooh, I needed that.
True that, I'm leaving the lights on. Now this place sucks. All this for nothing. Where do I go? I can't see. Oh, here we go. Where's this go? Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down, buddy!
Cool.
Oh, now we've finally got a gun. A gun that's not just complete garbage. Duke Nukem must die. You must die. I'm nearly dead. Not too happy about that. Pigment bloody bastard. Ooh. Very cool. What? This game has fall damage! What were they thinking? Really? What were they thinking when they made this game? They go, oh yeah, fall damage sounds like a good idea. What the heck? Oh, what do we need for our, you know, first-person shooter game? Oh, we need fall damage. That's good. I can't believe that. That's outrageous that they don't even think to add that.
Cool.
It's a freaking outrage. Okay, good.
Come get some.
Freaking outrage.
Cool.
Oh, a pipe bomb. This looks cool. Really? Really, buddy? Of course Duke Nukem has fall damage in Nub. Why would it have fall damage? Makes no sense. What, did Doom have fall damage? I don't think so, buddy. Maybe that's why Doom's still around and Duke Nukem isn't. It is what it is. It is what it is, mate, but what can you do?
Groovy.
Groovy. Gay damage, because he doesn't have the boots from Duke Nukem 1, dummy. Big boots. The boots should be upgraded by default. Can you kill that guy, please?
Cool.
You kill him, please. Alright, where's that pipe bomb? Where'd I find that pipe bomb? Where'd it go? Where was that? What? I randomly found a pipe bomb last time, but now it's gone. That's crazy. Bloody bastard. The world was too woke for Doc Scrotum. Yeah. They're a bunch of woke jokes.
Come get some.
Let's get 'em!
Come get some.
That wasn't much ammo, was it? Where are they? What? Where'd that guy go? We got that one. Alright, we did it. Alright, give me the key card. No, give me the key card. Alright, well, we can't go out the window, apparently. Seemed like a perfectly good idea to me, but nah. Too woke. Can't do that. Can't go out the window, buddy. It is what it is. Can't see a thing. This is the way I've already been. How do I get out of here? What was the thing? Sweet. I don't know where that came from. We got more health. What can you do? Oh no, we already killed him. Very good. Oh, what? I don't know. What? Stop. What? Invincibility? What? I didn't know this would happen. I don't even know how that happened. That's tough. Oh, we found the shitter again. Take a piss.
Damn, I'm looking good. Much better.
Take a whiz. Now we're ready to go. Alright, let's get out of here.
Cool.
I'm too cool. Condemned, is it? What if I shoot it? So much for ammo. What? Yellow card? Where do I get that? Hello? You're done. You're done, you building bastard. Nah. I thought you could go in there. I guess not. Alright, bros, we're in. How much range does that shotgun have?
Come get some.
Alright, we got more ammo for the shotty. We're going the Half-Life way. Half-Life, full life consequences. Alright, we're in the shit. Don't you be calling no one. Don't call anyone.
Groovy.
Alright, let's call someone. Hey, I'm trying to make a phone call here, bud. 3-4 sucked off his last baby.
Damn, I'm looking good.
No more baby sucking. Sometimes the babies just have it coming, mate. Alright, what if we do this? Oh, we can play pool with a gun. Oh, I guess not. Hey, look at that. Simulated pool physics. Hey, he ducked!
Come get
Trying to
some.
outsmart me, you pig rat bastard. Hey. How did I use that thing before? What?
You wanna dance?
Where's my dance? What the hell? Oh shit. Can these guys die? How do I use my frickin' health pack? How do I use the health pack, you bloody bastard? I'm pressing every button on my keyboard, nothing's happening. Auto aim on? No, we don't want no... What? How do I turn the auto aim off? Yes. No, I don't need auto aim because I'm not a frickin' filthy casual. What up, my friend? How you doing, Dan? How do I use this stupid health pack? What the? I'm pressing every button on my frickin' mouse aiming on. Yes, of course I want mouse aiming on. I'm pressing literally every button on my keyboard and nothing. Not working. Alright, cool. I got a health pack in my inventory and I can't use it. Epic. Simply epic. I'm doing good, third floor. By Curious Dan. That's not him. That's a different Dan. Oh, sweet, I got armor. Oh. Correct.
Cool.
Oh, really? I need a red keycard now? They're doing this shit? Where do I find a red keycard? I've been looking everywhere. Picnic Man. You're doing good. Good to hear you're doing good, Dan. Good to hear you're doing well.
Damn, I'm looking good.
Let's take a piss.
Much better.
What? Unlocked. Taking a piss. What, did that unlock the door? What? Where do I get the red key card? They always do that in these games. Bumfuzzle my nuzzle MC. Yeah. Also known as. Okay, great. Okay, that's great. How do I actually... Where do I go? This is fully turned into one of those where do I go kind of games. Oh, is it another freaking house? I need to go to a different area or some shit? What is going on here? Where do I go? Rabbi Tree 4. That's yo! This is literally where do I go game. Red keycard. Where the heck is that? I think I was robbed. I was robbed, man. No keycard to be bloody found. Ah, not here. Bloody bastard! Where's the red frickin' keycard, you frickin' bastard? Let me in. Can I call someone and get some help? Ah.
Damn, I'm looking good.
Oh, what the frick? There's pigmen hiding in the toilet! What?!
Pisses me off.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. After all that, there's a pigman hiding in the toilet? Really? There's a pigman in the toilet. I can't believe it. That's outrageous. That's outrageous, mate. This game's older than you. You should have this memorized. I thought you could help me out. But it turned out this whole entire game is a where the frick do you go kind of game. Turned out there was pigmen hiding in the toilet the entire time. It's messed up, but it is what it is. Euro's toilet pigs. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna go from here. I'm just gonna go from my save state. How about that?
Damn.
Really? How do I use that stupid health pack? This is outrageous.
Groovy.
There we go. What the hell is that thing? I have no idea what that was. Sewers or Shaggy's
Hail
dump.
to the king, baby.
Oh, what? I didn't know that would kill you. Well, I don't know what that did. I somehow found my stupid red key card. Chat's afraid of Euros to chat. Truth? Revealed. Alright, how do I get back? Stuck. How do I get back to the
Where
toilet?
is it?
How do I get back to the frickin' toilet area? This is just terrible, mate. I'm legit stuck. What? Wasn't there a toilet? What is going on with this game? There was like a weird frickin' toilet thing here. Now it's gone. I'm locked in. I think this game's bugged or something. The game is bugged out. What can you do? I'm locked in the sewers. Shaggy locked me in the sewers, mate. What can you do? This is fricked up. Alright, I'm just legit gonna die. Well, I'm gonna do another save state again. You put the pipe bomb at the end. Yeah, I did, and it didn't work. Alright, I'm going back to a save state. This place is bugged. There we go. Alright, screw going in there. It's bugged out. It's bugged out, yeah, bloody bastard. Alright, we've got to look for this red key card. I've got no clue where it is. Where's that stupid freaking key card, you bloody bastard? Do you have the key card?
Shake it, baby.
And nothing happened. Mate, no key cards, it's tough. Oh, really? It was in the wall? How was I supposed to know that? Knew that happened.
Hail to the king, baby.
I knew that would happen. What?! I'm going from the save states again. I've spent too long with this bugged out game. Bloody bugged. The key was in the wall. Cash Ridge. Yeah, it was in the safe. Bugged like the bugmen in chat. Truth revealed. Speaking of bugs, I'm only able to use this health pack in my inventory. Pressing every button, but nothing happens. It's tough, rough, and messed up. Hello, can I use this? I got the key card. Hello? I got the key card, you bloody bastard. What, did I not pick it up? Yeah, I got the card. Oh, there we go. Only have to press it 100 times. These guys die, please.
Groovy.
There we go.
Who wants some?
3-4 dies, I'm calling Euros' job. Well, good thing we survived.
You wanna dance?
Whoa, buddy. How'd they get away with that?
Shake it, baby.
Whoa, buddy. Pixelated bobber. Truth revealed. Alright, now where do we go? Pixelated bobber, let's go!
Come get some.
Whoa.
Groovy.
Got him. 3-4s. Again. His livelihood depends on drunk 4. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I don't die.
Groovy.
We will live! Did I kill you all, you guys? No.
Let God sort him out. Damn, I'm good.
Shit. Got him. Alright, I'm out of ammo for everything again. So what was the point of that? I'm just where I started. I'm back where I started, mate. What? What changed?
Cool.
So cool. What's this? What? Am I missing something here? Big man stand. Yeah? Big man stand. Can you get on that platform? There we go. What? I was nowhere near that! Alright, I'm using save states.
Bitchin'.
There we go.
Come get some.
Get him! Really? I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo with everything! Okay, I'm in death row. Well, that sucked.
I needed that.
Oh, you pig bastard.
Hail to the king, baby.
Blow it out your ass, you bloody bastard. Got him. I'm a morning frick. How you doing, mate? Oh, look at that gun. Finally, we got a gun. Alright, hopefully this level's a bit less confusing. Good morning, good sir. How you doing? How you doing, good sir? You platinumed the game on the PS4, how about that? What game was it? Was it like Barney's Playtime or something? What's going on there? What was the game? Alright, we're no longer on death row. How about that, mate? How about that?
Hail
Duke
to the
3D.
king, baby.
Cool. Well, that was had no point. Where do I go? Every level in this game's a where do you go level. What? What hit me? Let me out of here, you bloody bastard. He's a total loser. Oh no. Oh, so that's how you do it. Destroy the peanut gallery. You're done, you peanut. No peanuts in the peanut gallery. How about that? Let's go die. I guess not. Turns out there was a huge obvious switch. I pressed the switch and nothing happened. Really?
This really pisses me off.
There we go, from here. Really? Die! I only shot him 100 times.
Pisses me off.
Bloody bastard. How are you not dead? Oh no. Alright, we did it. Bros, we did it. You got switch 2, brain. You can't see other switches. Hey, the switch 2 is the only switch you ever need. Only switch you need, baby. Get out of here. You rat bastard. Hey, you gotta stay blessed, not stressed. How about that? Hey, I thought you died. Get back here. Bloody bastard. Okay, now you're dead. Use your medkit. I don't know how. I've pressed every button on my keyboard. I pressed every button on my keyboard. Well, what the hell? Oh, this is the old graphics. I pressed... What? How did I do that? Okay, it turns out it's H. Who would have thought? There we go. It turns out M. M is the use button all the way on the other side of the keyboard for some reason. Why is it like that? I got no clue. Really? What do you think you're doing? Got him. M for medkit. Get with it, you bloody bastard. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come get some.
RPG, now we're talking. Red Pill Gaming, let's... What? There we go. That's what you want to see. I've got an RPG, how about that?
Blow it out your ass.
Owned.
Let God sort him out.
Well, that didn't last long. Red key card, you say? The hell am I gonna find that? Hey, we need to get carded.
Groovy.
Play my link. I'll play it soon. I'll play it after I beat this level. Who said that? Maybe there'll be someone behind that. My aiming's cooked. What? I couldn't aim. No, I'm using a save state. That's freaking hacks. All right, now my mouse is. I don't know what happened to my mouse. It like glitched out. Out of ammo. Kick him. Can this thing die? There we go. There we go. This doesn't do anything. KT shot fired. Death rewinds. Yeah, but there's hacks, mate. What's this stuff? What's this nonsense? Okay, that didn't work. Look, trial and error. Got him. See, that's how you do it. 3-4's too drunk. What a scrub. That's harsh, bro. Oh well, it is what it is. I thought I got the red card.
Ooh,
I thought I got the red pill red card. Get some more ammo.
Come
there we
get
go.
some.
Easy. What do you think you're doing? Nothing. Look at that Twitch fiber, mate. Got him. Rabbi 3-4 baby sucker frick face. Why'd you think you could walk through the laser beam? Well, it worked! We hacked it! We hacked it, mate. Wrecked. That guy got bloated up. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are there all these turrets everywhere?
I needed that.
There we go, got him. Easy. Wait, what? I thought I killed it. There we go. Easy. Got him. Cat P philosophy. Do you have a message for Brittany Venti? Yeah. The message is... it is what it is. There you go. Put me on the spot, I couldn't think of a message. I should have said like, oh no, I got a better message. I got a better message. The message is, show Bobber. There we go, that's a way better message. Alright, where do I go? Oh, there's a bloody bastard in there. Like Euros. Truth revealed. Clean your apartment. Clean your room. That didn't do much. I saw the crack on the wall and I thought maybe something would happen. Alright, where do I go? Every single one of these games is a where do I go game. No, we've gone that way. Go up here. Is there something over here? There we go. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Oh, is this? I forgot about these guys. Got no clue how that shit works. Okay. Don't know what that did. What does that do? Very interesting. Gowdy stopped selling Asian kids. He eats them. Hey, they're tasty. Message for Gowdy. Stop. Alright, here's a message for Gowdy. Stop being a bloody bastard. How about that? That's my message direct to Gowdy. Alright, I got no clue where to go. It has nothing to do with this, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Look, nothing happens. Every time I press the button, nothing bloody happens. Oh, this is a new area. What's this? Can't fucking see anything in here. This area sucks. Ah, that was useful. 3-4 can't figure out a 90s game made for meatheads. Well, there's no... They don't tell you where to go. Whoa, what the hell? Is this new? No, I've been here. I don't know where the red card is. I thought I had the red card, but I guess not. No, I did have the red card! Why'd that not work earlier? What the hell is that thing? Guy's a freaking idiot. Well, that didn't help at all. How the hell is this meant to work? Is that meant to, like, do something? How do I get past this? I'm not gonna lie, this seems slightly unfair. Yeah, that's not working. Not working, but what can you do? Going back to sleep. It's nap time, mate. Back to napping. Well, I don't see any other choice. We just gotta run through the lasers and hope it works. Nah. Oh well. Because the game's glitched, I'll just use a save state. What happened there? Not quite what I had in mind. My save state broke. It broke my bloody save state, mate. Where'd that guy come from? What? No, he's not there. Oh shit, there he is. He come back? You stopped a MillWiki video for this. Oh, maybe go back to MillWiki. Oh wait, look, there's a thing here. Well, that didn't do anything. It's tough. It's tough, but what can you do? Up. Is there like a combination or something you need? I got no clue. Just try every combo. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. Not it. Alright, I did every single combo and none of that did anything. I think it might be time to call it a day. This is ridiculous. Nothing but bloody nothing in this game. Oh, we should do something with this idiot. Guy's a bloody bastard. Yeah, I thought maybe you could shoot the laser things. But you can't. Dookie Pookum. Yeah. Essentially what we got. I tried to like fake out the lasers, but it just ain't working. Alright, I give up. This is impossible. Hail 3-4 and hail chat. How you doing, Roadkill? Alright, I give up. I've been on this level for nearly 20 minutes and I got no idea where to go. It is what it is. Alright, I think I'm gonna just call it a day. We've been streaming for bloody ages, mate. Been streaming for hours and hours. Hope everyone's enjoyed the stream, my good sirs. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. And I hope, as always, everyone stays blessed, not stressed. Catch you next time. Alright, hope everyone had a good stream. See you later. Have a good one, my good sir. Wait, Skullcrusher has a link. Yeah, okay, I'll play his link. What is it?
Nice arms, loser.
Fake
I
dino.
may have spoken too soon. Turns out almost everything you think you know about dinosaurs is wrong.
It's wrong.
Everybody loves to joke about how T-Rex had weak, puny arms. But what we found is that these things were ridiculously ripped. Sure, they were only 3
been
feet
going to the
long,
gym.
roughly the size of your arm, but they were still packed with enough muscle to curl over 400 pounds.
Seems
So
pretty small for a
obviously,
giant
these
dino.
Samsolic-looking arms weren't useless. But that's just one of the many dinosaur lies you probably
It's a
still
lie.
believe. And in this
Idiot
video,
Doc
I'm going to
Knockem
go over
one.
13 of the biggest.
Whoa,
and this next one
buddy.
is one you've probably fallen for. You ever go on TikTok and see something about how Spinosaurus sounded like this? So that's not how they sounded at all, actually.
How did you
because
know what one
that's
sounds
just
like?
a loon call slowed down. In fact, every single dinosaur noise you hear is total BS. Truth is, we have no idea what most dinosaurs sounded like.
Bullshit.
Except one, Parasaurolophus. You see that giant crest sticking out of its skull? Well, it was filled with tubes and airways. So scientists 3D modeled it, pushed air through it, and it sounded like this.
Sounds cool.
Oh, yeah, we're 99% sure this dinosaur sounded like an air horn. Pretty cool
It's cool.
nonetheless. Then
That's
again,
way better.
that's not the only lie you've been told by media.
Lying media.
Can't see us if we don't move.
Yeah, that's just totally wrong, too. T-Rex had the biggest eyes of any land predator. And I know size isn't everything. At least, that's what I tell myself. Though for T-Rex, it did actually make a difference.
What Smouty
Its
tells
vision
himself.
was estimated to be up to 13 times sharper than yours. With forward-facing eyes and incredible depth perception, if you were in front of it, even from miles away, it was going
I
to
don't
see
know if
you.
it'd see from miles
But the
away.
real question is, what would you see if you were looking back? Because when most people
Big
picture
ass
a
dino.
dinosaur, they think of something scaly like a crocodile. Except crocodiles aren't even that closely related. Their actual closest relatives are birds.
Bird
because
frick.
dinosaurs never
Bird
really went
brain
extinct.
busted.
Only the ones that couldn't fly did. So get that myth out of here. In weird fact, but that does technically mean that
brain
birds
bloody
are
busted.
reptiles. So
No,
then,
they're not.
if all birds
Birds
are
are birds.
dinosaurs, does that mean all dinosaurs look like birds? No. Birds evolved from theropods, but that's
Okay.
just one of 3 branches on the dinosaur family tree. Which means while some
review.
dinosaurs definitely look like birds, which we could see preserved in fossils and even trapped in amber, we also know others
That's a
look
psyop,
totally
buddy.
different. Sauropods probably didn't have feathers. T-Rex had scales over most, if not
Yeah,
all of its
there
body.
you go. Truth
But
revealed.
it gets even weirder. Some species, like ceratopsians, had quill-like structures on their tails.
It's a hedgehog.
So the whole feathers versus scales debate, just throw it out the
He
window.
doesn't know. He just made it
You know what
up.
wouldn't fit through a window?
Source
A
was made it
dinosaur.
up.
Because they're all massive, right? Not exactly. The smallest dinosaur we've ever
Those little
found
baby ones.
is a bee hummingbird, which
Not
is
a
like
dinosaur,
2
that's a
inches
bird,
long.
you
So
bastard.
if
That's
we're
not a
talking
dinosaur.
non-avian, you got stuff like Microraptor, about the size of a crow and barely a couple pounds. We got
There
really
you go,
lucky with
baby
Microraptor too.
dinos.
It lived in the perfect environment to fossilize. And some are so well preserved, we even know its feathers were black, and if the light hit it just right, they'd shimmer blue and green. And this thing lived over 100 million
Bluebird.
years ago. But here's the thing. Most dinosaurs didn't live in conditions like that. Now, say you've got some pinky-sized bone from some tiny dinosaur, and an 8-foot femur from an Argentinosaurus. Which one's more likely to survive 70 million years underground? Exactly. That's
Let's
preservation
go.
bias. Big bones
Mini
fossilize
raptor.
better, so we find them
It's a
more.
big-ass bone.
But it also means we're probably
got a
underestimating
bone
how
to
many
pick
small
with you.
dinosaurs there really were. And considering we've probably found less than 1%
Got a
of all
bone
dinosaur
that needs
species,
examining.
who knows what else is still out there. Even so, dinosaur fossils are a lot less rare than most people think, as long as you're in the right place.
Where could
This
they
is the Hell Creek Formation, and if you know what you're looking for, you can literally walk for a few minutes and find a fossil.
That's pretty
How
cool.
complete they are, that's a different story. When your average dinosaur dies, it probably
Good
gets
dog.
scavenged. So finding one that didn't get eaten, but also got perfectly buried, and then stayed intact
Rip,
while the
buddy.
Earth shifted for millions of years, that's the miracle part. And something you might not realize is even with the dinosaur fossils we do have, they're embarrassingly incomplete. I mean, for God's sake, I
They're
made an
fake.
entire video about the life of Quetzalcoatlus, and all we have is a single arm bone. If you were listening closely there,
So they made the
I just
entire
made
bird
the
up.
cardinal sin of paleontology, thinking every prehistoric animal was a dinosaur. However, a lot
God
of
only
those
made the
animals
Earth 7K years
weren't
ago.
dinosaurs at all.
Exactly. The truth
Let's start with
has
the
been
ocean.
revealed.
Ichthyosaurs, plesiosaurs, mosasaurs. Not dinosaurs. They're part of their own weird aquatic branches on the reptilian family tree.
It's a
Same with
fish.
the ones in the sky. You've
Fish
probably
dino.
heard of the word pterodactyl, but that's actually
Yeah.
not the right name. That's just one species of a much bigger group called pterosaurs, and they were flying
It's a
reptiles,
species except it's a
not
species.
dinosaurs. Speaking of animals that aren't dinosaurs, let's talk mammals. You always hear that mammals back then were small, helpless, and lived in holes in the ground. But some of
Is that a
them
wombat?
actually ate the dinosaurs. This is
He's hungry.
Rapanomamus, a
It's a
badger-sized
mongoose.
mammal that we know for a fact had a taste for dino meat. Because one fossil was found with a baby Psittacosaurus
Wonder what a
in its
dino
stomach.
tastes like, mate.
And this wasn't just a one-time thing. In another fossil,
Jay
it straight up
sucks ass.
mid-attack
Oh,
latched onto
no.
another Psittacosaurus' ribcage. So, some mammals were already out here devouring dinosaurs long before we turned them into nuggets. But that doesn't mean dinosaurs were somehow losing.
They're dragons
There's
at the
this idea
Nephilim
that
Road.
mammals took over
Yeah.
because dinosaurs were slow
That's
or
the
outdated.
truth.
That couldn't be more wrong. Dinosaurs were some of the most well-adapted animals to ever live, ruling the Earth for over 165 million years.
It's not that long.
Nearly 3 times longer than mammals have. In fact, they
Ah,
lived
that's
so
all
long
fake,
that
mate.
we live closer to T-Rex than T-Rex did to Stegosaurus. So, no, most of your favorite animals, sadly, wouldn't have met, unless they tripped over each other's fossils. And yes, dinosaurs were actually more
dinosaur
advanced in a lot of
archaeologists?
ways, especially their breathing. While
Examining
mammals
bones,
breathe in and
mate.
out through the same lungs, dinosaurs and modern birds have a totally different setup. They have air sacs spread throughout their bodies, which keeps fresh oxygen flowing through their lungs even while exhaling. In
thought
fact,
they were reptiles.
dinosaurs' over-specialization may have been part of what led to their downfall, while our smaller,
done.
more adaptable generalist ancestors were able to cling on. And yet, despite all their advantages, their entire
Get outta
existence
here, you
supposedly
wallaby
ended
bastard.
in a single afternoon. An asteroid hits Earth, and boom, dinosaurs gone. Well,
You're done.
we already know that's at least a little wrong, because, and even for the non-avian ones, they didn't vanish overnight. It might have taken decades, maybe even thousands of years for the last of them to die out. Look at the mammoths of Wrangell
Maybe
Island.
even trillions
Most
of
mammoths
years.
went extinct around 10 to 14,000 years ago, but a small group survived in isolation until just 4,000 years ago, around the same time the pyramids were being built.
Whoa,
This
buddy.
same thing could have happened with a few dinosaur species, holding on in small pockets before eventually disappearing. from
About the same
genetic
time
collapse,
the
bad
pyramids are
luck, or
built,
another
but except
disaster.
it's
But
6,000
what's
years
even
different.
stranger is that despite how it sounds, this wasn't even the worst
Dinosaurs
extinction
owned
Earth's ever
Jesus.
gone through.
That's
Not by a
not
long shot.
true.
There was one even earlier that made the asteroid look tame, and it nearly wiped out everything. And if you want to learn about that, go watch this video.
Well, there you go.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I really do read every single one. That is literally my favorite thing to do. I probably waste too much time reading the comments. But as always, I'll see you next time. And
There
Jehona
you go.
out.
There's your fake facts against fake dinos. It is what it is. Alright, good sirs, that's it for me this evening. I hope you had a good stream. Hope everyone's having a good Friday in whatever part of the world they're on. I'll catch you guys later. As always, stay blessed, not stressed. We'll catch you later, mate. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some Halo Infinite. I'm going to be doing some co-op with Furious Dan. He dropped by earlier, so there's going to be a co-op stream. How about that? How about that? Play the AVGN. I'm going to go to bed. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm off to bed, mate. I would play the AVGN, but maybe next time. All right. Have a good one, mate. I hope everyone stays blessed, not stressed. Dong Strongham won. It hacked it because I didn't even program the game properly and the door didn't open. It's tough, but what can you do? All right. Have a good one, mate.